Morning, welcome back to the trails. So it's a Saturday morning. It's a fairly rainy and blustery Saturday morning, as you might get. Slightly different route this morning. We're on what we call the Cuckoo Trail. Just about to join the bottom of it anyway. Just set off, and the plan for today is an 11k run, long run. So that's obviously going to be the longest I've done so far. Out of breath already. Only done 1 minute. So yeah, I need to pace myself as a lesson. It's interesting because I don't think I would have dreamed of leaving the house in this weather, let alone go out for a run a few months ago. So yeah. Now the good thing about this route, it's mainly covered. Lots of trees and cover here, so that's good. So let's see how we get on. Plan is today, same as usual, 7 kilometres, I always get it wrong, 7 minutes a kilometre pace. So that's what we're aiming for always. Last week was tricky because we're on the downs, so a lot more hills. And today, road, it's a kind of steady uphill on the way there, and then steady downhill on the way back. It's definitely the right way around. But yeah, it's going to be fairly kind of the same, this route, so I might not do a massive amount of filming because it's literally this pretty much all the way. So if there's anything out in the ordinary, I'll point that out, but yeah, it's lovely anyway. Lovely route, probably even more lovely on a sunny day than today, but there we go. Okay, let's do it. I'm not sure if the camera will do this justice, but it is a kind of steady incline, so I've slowed down a bit. But I think this is what this race is going to be like in a couple of weeks' time. The first couple of miles is uphill, and then pretty much level and downhill after that. So this, I think, is an ideal route because it means you've got to get up hills early on. And also you've got to decide what kind of pace on those hills. So yeah, this is quite slow, but maybe it's quicker than walking, I don't know. Probably try both in a minute. Quite cooling in a way, and it's straight down rain, so not blowing into my face or anything at the moment. guess what? It's still raining. It is supposed to stop actually towards the end of this run. It's fine walking for a bit because the incline hasn't stopped. So it's more or less been about 3k of just kind of steady uphill. So yeah, I've got to make sure I can get to the end. I mean, I'm not even at 4k yet, so I've got to pace it. Did a gym session yesterday as well, so which is something I said I would never do, join the gym again, but I figure I've got to do it for the strength and conditioning side. So yeah, the other good thing I'm glad I did was wear the short sleeve top, because I looked outside and thought, right, definitely long sleeve, but I also looked at the temperature, which was 15 degrees, so it's yeah, it's quite warm, and obviously with building up a bit of heat as well, so that was a good call, even though I'm soaked through, but it is what it is. And then we'll push on. Nearly halfway. And then, hopefully it's going to be more downhill. I certainly hope so. Okay, so we're past halfway. That's 7k now, actually. It got a bit too wet for filming, so I put the camera away, but yeah, it's going okay. We're technically on the downhill now, but it doesn't feel any better. So I'm just going to take it easy. Misery. And see where we are with the last couple of k, and then probably turn it up a little bit if we can. But yeah, it's quite hard today. Not as hard as it was on the downs last week, mind. So yeah, positive, stay positive, keep moving forward. Right, it's Monday morning, start of week 12. I'm kind of recording this because I'm not sure what happened on the last video. So the last one you hopefully have seen will be my rainy, very rainy Saturday morning 11k run, which was great to get 11k done. But the weather was horrendous. Pretty much the same still raining here in the UK. And consequently I was putting the camera away, trying to keep it dry, and put it in my pocket, and I think some of the settings got changed. So I don't know what the last part of that video was. I did do an outro, but I have no idea, you know, what it looks like at the moment, because I haven't had a chance to look. So anyway, that was Saturday. 11k went well is the headline, and obviously good to get up to that distance now. Slightly over the 10k, obviously, but the reason for that is two reasons. Obviously, my next challenge is going to be the half marathon, so I am wanting to build up the distance anyway. I've got 3 weeks left until the 10k race, so obviously it does give me a bit of opportunity to kind of consolidate, go over the distance, and get some of the
the other bits in, like the hills running and kind of, you know, the consolidation type stuff. So yeah, so that's why I did the 11k, and obviously it worked out well and felt good. Nice route as well. Would have been better if it wasn't raining so much, but it went well, so that's the main thing. Okay, so week 12, which was originally supposed to be the last week, but because of holidays and all that kind of other stuff, which I've probably explained, slightly extended it. So that's good, because I've done it. Obviously, I've done the 10k, but I want to keep the training plan up until the race at least. At the end of this week for long run, I want to do a 12k, and that will be as far as I'm going at this point. So that'll be the max distance, 12k. And then that leaves me 2 more weeks until the race. So once I've done the 12k this week, the following weekend will be a time trial, 10k, which was always the last thing on this plan, just to do a see what 10k time I can do. So that will be obviously on a flat, probably on the seafront again, and then the following week after that will then be the race. So I'll be going up to Yorkshire for that, travelling up. And then doing the race itself. So meanwhile, it's still raining. So yeah, all good.
Oh. Right, that's the big one done. So 10k time trial done. The time, got to check it, but it's a PB for me, just over an hour, which is more than I would hope for. Obviously at some point I want to get there now, but to get there now is great. Technically this is the last run of the training block as well, so yeah, whew. So it's been a few weeks, but finally got there. Now I say technically because still got the race to do, so that's a week tomorrow, and I'm travelling up to Yorkshire to do that. But as far as the training block's done, yeah, great, I can do it, I can run 10k, so I pat myself on the back for that. Yeah, the point of today really was just to see how fast we could do it. So came to the seafront and thrashed it out. Yeah, it was good. Hard work. I did intentionally set off quite quickly, because I just knew, if I was going to beat the time, it was 1:03 my last time, so kind of well over 2.5 minutes quicker. So that's good, but I knew if I was going to smash that, I was going to have to kind of leg it. So yeah, started off quickly, kind of kept that pace up, and then yeah, the last 2k was just all out. So yeah, so that's it, training block done. Gonna go back now, have some breakfast.
So it's a big week, race week, and it's the kind of culmination of everything we've been working towards in the past, 4 months now. Nearly. I can't believe it's come around so quickly, but here we are. So what you've probably seen so far is the or me working up to the 10k run, and obviously I've gone beyond that now. So 12k has been my longest run. That all went well, and kind of increasing the distance has been going well, which is, that was always the plan. So yeah, race week, because it's 10k, I'm not doing a taper as such, although I am taking it slightly easy this week. And the 2 reasons for that is obviously I do want to save my legs slightly, but also I've got a little bit of a bad back, which, touch wood, isn't kind of hurting when I'm running, but it seems to hurt every other time. So yeah, just looking after that. I've got some physio for that this week before the race, so that's hopefully that'll get that sorted out. So yeah, just a couple of easy runs this week, bit of gym work. It's Monday today and the race is on Sunday, so obviously I've got a few days to prepare. It's up in Yorkshire, so I've got to travel up there Friday and kind of spend the week with, the weekend with some family and that beforehand, and then yeah, just get ready for the race on Sunday. I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to film the race because it's well, it doesn't look like many people are kind of filming things up there, but that's it for this series. We'll kind of wrap it up there. Hopefully you'll seen how I got on at the race, yeah, and then I'll be back with some news about the next training plan, which will hopefully be shortly. Hi there. Okay, so it's the night before the race, big 10k tomorrow. Up in Yorkshire now, so I travelled up yesterday, had some time with family and that, and then really it's going to be preparation for the race now tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock start roundabouts, and it's, as I probably already mentioned, it's going to be in a forest, so it's a kind of mixed terrain. But yeah, looking forward to it. Feeling good. Went out on a quick shakeout run this morning, just a couple of k, just to get something into my legs. Still having some back problems, but it's not too bad. I had some physio the other day on that, so it's slightly better. But hopefully it's going to be all right, and not. No problems for tomorrow, fingers crossed. So yeah, so preparation tonight, going to get some food, get carb loaded, and yeah, looking forward to it. And it'll be the combination of obviously quite a few weeks of training, and then yeah, looking forward to getting that out of the way, and then starting on the next challenge. So hopefully I'll get some footage, probably on my phone, of the race, and you'll see that shortly. Up to the downhill. Look at that, okay. And this is hard. That uphill was a killer. One to go. Beautiful sun. It's a good one, but it's hard. Really hard. Okay, so done it, did the 10k race, the one I've been building up to since, well, seems like forever now, but it's done and dusted anyway. Yeah, went really well. It was tougher than I thought it was going to be. So I probably said in a few videos now that it was going to be uphill for the first few k. And it definitely was. It was steep. I mean, it was tarmac, but it was steep. So tough. I probably captured a bit of that. Hopefully, I can't remember what I filmed and what I didn't. So we'll have a look. But yeah, no, it was good. Once you're up there, it was just straights and then downhill. The downhill section was great, kind of gravel, and the trail shoes came in handy. So yeah, it worked out really well, and not a bad time in the end. Yeah, hour and 5, something like that. So yeah, that was fine. Happy with that, and I wasn't really going for a time anyway. It was just to get it done. So yeah, so right, just gonna regroup, I think now. That's done, and I'll start another training plan soon, and I'll talk about that one in another video. But yeah, for now, just resting. Enjoy the rest of the day and the rest of the weekend. But yeah, for now, yeah, thanks very much for watching so far. Good to get it done. and a culmination of many weeks training, and yeah, just going to celebrate now.